Hello everyone, welcome to another quick little Guild Wars 2 video, and in this video I would like to show you how to turn laurels into gold. Well, first of all, what are laurels? If you clicked on this video, you probably acquired some. You're thinking about what do I do with them? How do I actually use them? Well, you can use them to purchase various things from vendors, but for this video we are going to be focusing on things that you can sell for gold, obviously. So let's get right into it. The way to get laurels is mainly by the new Wizard's Wall system. Well, new, it's been in the game for a while, but new for us. Where you can purchase 150 laurels for 1500 Astral Acclaim every rotation. And then you also get 10 additional laurels every time you do the weekly. So over time, you will amass quite a few of them. For me personally, right now I'm sitting on 1000 laurels on this account. That's why I decided to make this video, because it makes the maths very easy. Right, so we have 1000 laurels. What the hell do we do with them? Well, the first thing you want to do is go to your browser, open up Guild Wars 2 efficiency.com. Very good site, very useful. I highly recommend it. And then you want to head over to currency and laurels, and here you will see a list of what to buy with laurels to turn them into shiny coins. Now the best thing to buy right now is medium crafting bags. Those give you a profit of 84, 85 silver right now at the current going rate as of the time of making this video per one laurel. So for 1000 laurels we are looking at a profit of right about 850 gold. That's a nice sum. Now you have to count the TP tax into it, the trading post, those grubby little Black Lion people, they will take 15% of your hard-earned gold. Now there is two ways to do this. Either you can be patient, you can play the waiting, you can list the items for sale and then you wait to sell, or you can just sell them instantly for cheaper, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm lazy. So after tax, the profit as per the page for 1000 laurels should be right at about 715 gold. So now I'm going to buy 1000 medium crafting bags, open them all up, let's see what we get and how much gold it actually provides us. So it's for the... Where is it? Okay, here it is. So again, don't make a mistake, pick the right one, double check. Right, medium crafting bag? Yes, it is a medium crafting bag. I would like to have 1000, please. For 1000 laurels. Gives you 4 stacks. Open them up. And after we open them, we are just literally going to sell everything that we get on the trading post. Now that's going to take quite a while, so I won't bore you with it. I'll just pause it and then I'll return to report in once everything is sold. But as you can see, it's best to open it with an empty inventory because that's quite a lot of stuff. Alright, time to click. Alright guys, so that took a long time to sell, but now it's all done. And from the gold that you can see in my delivery box, we can see that the profit was above the 715 gold that I predicted. But you also have to keep in mind that I had 486 gold when I started, now I have 442. So when we subtract the 44 gold, that makes the actual final profit is 745 gold if I'm counting it right, which is a little bit above the figure I calculated at the start. Now, you could make this figure quite a bit higher still by just listing the items for sale and waiting for them, because on average I have sold every single item 1 silver cheaper than the actual purchase price of the item. because I wanted to sell them instantly, and because there was probably more than 5,000 items, there's 50 to 100 gold difference you could make, which brings the grand total closer to the 850 gold before tax that you saw on guildwars2efficiency.com. Now I don't know how they calculate it, but either way, whether you have made, you know, 745 gold or 850 gold, those 1000 laurels otherwise would have been just taking up space, and I would say that it is definitely a good idea to buy the laurels every single rotation from the wizard vault and turn them into gold, because you can get yourself some nice pocket change. Now there is other things that you can use the laurels for, of course, but for example, just to end the video on a quick note, to help out the newer players maybe,
I've got
if you
what you
go to
need.
the laurel merchant and you look for these ascended rings, for example, well, that's, you know, a great ascended ring, but it's 35 laurels. 35 laurels, as we just demonstrated, can be translated roughly into 20 to 25 gold. You don't want to be paying 25 gold for an ascended ring. Believe me, they will drop from fractals like crazy. You know, you can get them from raids, you can get them in other places, you can get them in World vs. World. It's a little bit different with the accessories, right? But then you are also playing globs of ectoplasm for those, so I wouldn't recommend necessarily those either. So
Farewell.
yeah, turn your laurels into gold, get something useful, buy yourself something nice, and don't forget about them the next time you are doing your wizard dailies and weeklies. That's all for today. Cheers, I'll see you in the next video.